News rights. Let me get everything up here. Oh, I need to get some water. I've got my tea. Hopefully it's not too hot. It's ginger turmeric with lemon and honey to keep my voice nice and smooth. You know what? I always thought about going to like a poetry jam or poet, whatever you call it. You have to excuse me. I don't want to disrespect the poetry community, but I would love to come and experience it, learn all about it in the terminology. This music is calm. If I could think of something, definitely this is a good something good to put down for poetry in the background. All right. Let me go to my chat. I hate that I have to do this because I cannot see. I'm gonna turn it down. Alrighty. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna have the comments in the background from the picture that I'm looking at because I have to be able to see what I'm painting. Give me one moment. Happy birthday. How do you pronounce your name? Reyes? Reyes? Happy birthday to you. You want to know something funny? Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 37 years old. I mean, that's the terminology that they use. That's not the terminology that I like to use, but all right. So I'm painting my next collection, my art piece, and I think I'm going to start with this one because this one is really peaceful. Hello, Umizu. I hope I just pronounced everyone's name correctly because I know how I am about my name. All right, so let me get started. Where do I want to start today? Um, hmm. I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have left some sky back here, but I guess it's okay. Eh, oh well. All right, I think I'm gonna start at the top because I always mess up and get paint on myself. Bear with me while I open my paint up. You going bowling? Okay, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. I mean, normally when I typically just go places, I don't know what I'm doing. I just do it. Sometimes I really luck up. Like I lucked up playing mini golf once. Like I got to the very end and I won. But look, at the very end, it was like my worst phobia, clowns. The last thing was a clown. I had to get it in the clown's nose. And I'm like, this is a test. I can't open my paint, y'all. I don't like using my teeth because I'm always scared I'm gonna accidentally pull the cap off and get paint in my mouth. All right. So I have my little thingamajig down here. Oh, and that's what it looks like down here. I have some paint brushes. All right, let me go back up. All right, so I'm gonna do the outside of the house, but I'm just gonna work on the roof right now, I think. Hold on. I got this holder thing. It's nice, but it's like hard to move. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of white paint. So I'm using some Snow White, it's called. And I think I'm gonna put down some black. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a gray. Where's my gray? Okay, I'm gonna use gray. I'm gonna be at the roof, and I'm gonna try and do the windows and just like the whole roof, because maybe that'll make me feel better. And I'm gonna use a little tiny brush here. Let me use just a little bit of water. Don't tell my hubby, y'all, but his old t-shirts that I'm like, I wish he would throw away, I take them and I hide them and then I use them to paint. Because I'm like, he needs to get rid of it. I buy, like, ladies, we buy things and they won't wear it. In order to force them to wear it, it's just like, take it. Either you can hold something hostage or either you can just like get rid of it. They'll look for it. They'll just think that it got misplaced. All right, so I'm kind of putting a little bit of a shadow back here. What have y'all been doing today? This is just, I don't know yet. I've just been like listening to music. Unfortunately, I have to listen to this. I can't listen to the actual music on the playlist, but I've already listened to it. So this is, I don't know how to describe it yet. It's like in the music. Like once it's done and once it evolves, it's just in the music. It's just what you would expect of just beautiful, perfect little home, like in the white fence, behind the white fence. Hey, Shank, salute to you. Yeah, all the shirts do make for good painting. I'm just chilling out and painting here. I'm adding detail to the roof. I don't know. I think the best way to describe what's going on here is this is probably something that everybody wants. Just a peaceful, doesn't even matter, doesn't even have to be this. But to me, this is what is like just so peaceful and what I would just love to be manifested. It would be so funny. What if I end up living in a house like this? I'm gonna hang this up in the house. I'm gonna make sure I put the date on here. I'm gonna save this video. But yeah, do y'all see how I'm going in? So I always loved in the back of newspapers. Shout out to Bryson. Shout out to Bryson. And my friend, good friend, After Dark with Shank is a really, really, really good. Like I learned so much and it's all about like just vibing out on here. And for me, that's like a really good safe space. So y'all can check him out. And Omizu paints. Like I love the art community that I'm stumbling up on. You know, it's hard to find, y'all. That's why I figured that was going on with me. Like maybe people just don't home sweet home. It's like not about drama. Of course, you know, Omizo can tell you how fast we can go from 1 to 100. That's why we sit here and paint. You gotta watch us. You gotta watch out for us. That's why we sit here quiet and listen to jazz and paint. But it's nice. Anywhere is just no drama. People will come and try and start drama and stuff. I even have people come on here and troll all the time. And I'm like, you wanna know something funny? I made a really good friend because they were trolling. I was like, well, you might as well subscribe. And they just ended up being just so nice. Right. All right. I don't know what type of I like just scraping my paintbrushes against the canvas. You want to know something funny? Is like when you see this, you're going to be like, oh, it's all so cool and normal. But wait till you see what I do at the very end. Wait till you see the last thing that I do. All right. And the good thing with painting is you can always correct yourself. Oh, give me one moment, y'all. Oh my God. Hold on. Yeah. Did y'all see that? I got paint on the floor. I'm gonna have to get that up, but I can't let. Damn it. Hold on. I'm gonna finish this because it really. And that's something else. This is why I'm giving up acrylic. Because now I have to let the paint dry. I can't just go now and wiping it up. Because it's gonna get everywhere in the carpet and never gonna get up. And then too, I should probably be in my room doing it, but still. Hey, laughing girl. Check out Laughing Girl too because she's dope. Sorry, y'all. I mean, that's what you get. It was peaceful, and then all of a sudden, I went to cussing. My bad. Oh my gosh. I know I gotta hold my canvas up here now. Hubby is gonna come in here and be like, "What in the world?" Trust me, I learned my lesson. You waste that paint, and it's in carpet. It's in carpet. It's not just on the floor. It's carpet. You gotta let it dry. It's better just to let it dry first. Oh my gosh. All right. That's the only thing I think is funny because I can't you know how you find out you'll be seeing like on here that YouTubers be getting exposed for like I don't understand how they do that. They just gotta be really good at lying. You'll get the real me because you get to a certain age where it's just exhausting trying to do too much. I used to do too much. I mean, I don't want to say I used to do too much because I've always been chill. I've never had that do too much spirit in me. I was pretty relaxed. Luckily, I worked, I had a job. I'm glad I did this. And I think I did it on purpose because I never really had been in like a club environment or went out. I always stayed to myself. You need people have friends for that shit. And I'm like, so I ended up getting a job as a cocktail waitress on purpose. On purpose. Just, I'm trying to hold on. Just so I could see how everything was. I got tired of that shit real fast. Everybody every week would just be doing the same stuff. Sometimes for some people, I'd be like, I can't believe you came back. Can't believe you came back. All right. I'm just trying to kind of, I'm upset that I wasted that paint. I'm upset. Really? Oh my gosh. You work at a, never mind. I feel bad. I'm sorry for you, sis. You work at a hospital information. I can only imagine. I work at a, I remember when I worked at a regular medical office desk. He's the worst. All right, I'm just gonna blend it in now. Y'all, oh, before I waste any more of anybody's time, I'm just gonna let y'all know. Maybe it's just because I'm interested that people stay around, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm self-taught. That's why you seen me almost knock my whole art piece down just now. It just happens to work out because I guess I just found something to do in my spare time. It's not hurting anybody. So look at the comments too. Period. I can't wait to finish with this paint because I'm ready to just switch over the watercolors. All right, perfect. Hey, hey, fellas, if you're in here listening, there's nothing more romantic. Take your lady to an art gallery. If you plan to get it, I shouldn't say that. I'm not trying to set that type of example, but you know where I'm going. Take her to an art gallery. Is there that art gallery probably is gonna be playing jazz? See, that's already getting you started, getting it started for you right there. It's already meeting you halfway. And look, take her to the art gallery after dinner. Okay? That way everyone's fed. This is advice, I guess. Aunt Kiki advice. Really? I'm sorry. Right, me too. I mean, I guess I don't feel bad because I feel like there are probably other people like me. I used to get home from school and watch Bob Ross on PBS because it came on after school. I mean, I think they showed it in the daytime too. Sometimes I would on purpose be sick so I could stay at home and watch. Okay. This is a little bit higher over here. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of get it. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, don't I know I gotta let it dry. I had an incident. I can't get it up until it dries or it's gonna be bad. I know. And I'm like, it figures every on live. Hold on, let me move my computer closer to my face. I'm sorry. I love watching vlogs. Oh, my middle name is Kiera. Um, it's Kiera with a K. So it's just easier to go by my middle name because people can't pronounce my first name right. And I'm like, I'm tired of correcting people. I have went long enough in my life. I'm just tired. I'm tired of, I'm sorry, I wasn't even speaking into the mic. I'm tired of correcting my name, so I go by Kiki because it's just easier. If somebody can't get that, actually, I take that back. I have been called Kai Kai before, and I'm like, oh, am I being punked? Am I being punked? Because ain't no motherfucking way. And something else too. The one thing about Kiki though, that's been always been my nickname, but the one bad thing is I cannot enter a building without somebody going, Kiki, do you love me? I'm gonna take two pencils and sharpen them with my ears almost. I'm like, what? No. What the heck? It's upsetting. But if somebody does, I won't be upset, but I will be disappointed. Big disappointed. I think with this one, I'm not gonna be precise with. Normally, I'm like OCD. I'm not gonna worry about it on this one. I have to go back. Yeah, but that's. Let me hold my canvas up so it don't fall again. I will be so upset. Oh, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at a picture of this house, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm looking at a picture of this house. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a real house. I don't think I would want that house, but I would want something. I don't know how to describe it. But I'm seeing where I fucked up at. Um, hold on. I'm just kind of there. I fixed it because I had a little problem up here. I'm kind of just doing an outline. Hmm. I just goofed up, but it's okay. I'm gonna fix it. One thing I learned about Bob, and it was a, oh my gosh, I would do my best, but let me tell you something. Art was my favorite. I call it a subject. I don't care what anybody says. It's a subject. Um, art was my favorite subject in class. But see, the thing is I never had enough time to finish anything. I was always asking the teacher, can I take something home to work on it? Because I have a problem rushing through the art. I mean, I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. I'm not even going to say I can't. I'm probably going to, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain either. I think I can do it. But it is something. We probably can get everybody on live or something one day and just tell people to, I don't know. I don't know. That would be good. I don't know how you would do that. How we would do that. I like going slow. I'm better at drawing. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I paint like this. I don't know how to describe it. I paint from the outside in, or from the outside in. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave that like that on purpose because it's a shadow. All right, now I just need to. I'm upset. Yes, me too. Amizu. I have a lot of paintings. It's bad. It's like, am I okay? That's what it's given. Are you okay, girl? I don't know. I don't. Can't tell if it's raining outside or not. I know when it's doing big shit outside, they don't warn us in time. You're literally swept up in whatever it is outside, and then you're getting the warning while it's in your pocket and you in the air. I finger paint. I'm better at finger painting, to be honest. You know something? I think I might do that. I need to find some type of gloves or something. Hmm. Yeah, I like finger painting better. You'll see me do it in here. I'll do it like in some areas. I think I did it on the Nipsey Hussle one on live. I think one of the lives when I was doing the Nipsey Hussle one. I always do that. I'd rather paint with my fingers anyway. I'm just drawing out the window. Really? I don't know. I feel like I really need to, I don't know. I don't want to say because I don't like speaking things like that into existence. But I think I was at my saddest when I did those art pieces. I don't know. I don't know if I was. I think I was. I think I know. I think majority of my last collection, I think I had an attitude. It's always good to paint when you're in some type of mood. Paint when you're in some type of mood. Oops, I went down too far on that, but it's okay. Damn it. It's okay. Like Bob says, they're pretty little mistakes. I mean, you can always correct them. You can always correct them. That's true. That's true. I can't say that. I can only speak for myself on that because I I'm impulsive. Honestly, if I can't wait to get a house, own a house of course, but I want to just in my art room, I just want to throw paint everywhere in there for a bunch of few days to make myself feel better, but then I want to like put resin over a lot of it cuz it's art. A pretty little mess. But I need to I don't know, I don't think they're mistakes. I mean, to be honest, they feel like them. I'm not gonna they feel like mistakes. I need to get better paintbrushes. Do I have a thinner paintbrush? I mean, I do, but oh my gosh. I don't know what's wrong. Happy accidents, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me with paintbrushes. That's why I prefer paint with my finger. I think I want to make it dark right here and use up the rest of this gray. Yeah, I want to put that back because I have an idea. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Let me, y'all, you know what I thought about? I would like to try some level of pottery. Some level of pottery. The reason why I say some level is because I might have to start at the child level, the beginner level. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna just put? I think I just decided that I just want to put some more crap on the roof. I mean, I don't want to call it crap, but you know how the roof will get like it'll give like a little different look. That way you know which direction everything is going. And then, yeah, I used to. Really? Oops, sorry. Oops, what did I do? Hold on. Hold on. Something is wrong with my rotation. Hold on. Can y'all? Let me see. Is it still showing? See, the thing with YouTube is they be having me fooled. It says orientation is locked. What does that mean? Hold on. Let me put my hand in front of the camera to see if it's still recording. Is this still recording, y'all? Okay, it's recording. My bad. You know what, YouTube? Count your days. YouTube need to do better. If you knew better, you do better. Ideal. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this back up. Let's make it dark right here some more. Hmm. I think I wanted, I'm gonna bring this in some more. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I think it's a siren. Hold on. I was about to pause it. These people. Sorry, I'm just going back in. Because I want to go like this. Hold on. Do you hear me? I heard something. It must be crashing. Oh. Babe, don't. I'm recording your own thing. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. I think that looks fine. Anything fucks up during streaming. It's ridiculous. I hate it. Anything could happen. I'm gonna like, I don't know. One thing can't stop people from coming. Recording. All right. All right. I just wanted to smooth this out a little bit. I'm going to take white and I'm going to go in. I just feel like there are probably better things that other things that I'm better at. I mean, not saying that I don't know. I don't know if every artist deals with it or not, but maybe it's like from brain fog. And then when you do think of something, I don't know what I'm doing yet on here. Like the concept comes to me over time. If I paint on this canvas by myself, not being on live or anything like that, and just listening to my actual playlist, then I can get my concept. All right, now I got this white paint right here. Paper clay. I think I might like paper clay. All right, so now I messed my brush up somehow. I can't wait to start painting with my other type of paints. This is going to be my last collection on um hold on, what the heck? This is going to be my last collection with acrylic. Oh yeah. But with acrylic, I feel like I have to be strategic with it. I don't know. Just because it doesn't dry fast enough. Or maybe I use too much. And that's a problem. So, um, no, I don't know. Can you see me or hear me? Did it disappear? YouTube kind of gets on my nerves just a little bit. I'm just like, really? You know what? I got an idea what I'm about to do because I am not about to let these social medias play me. I'm gonna just take. I shouldn't say it out loud, but why not? I'm gonna motherfucking start me and OF and start putting some of my content on there. I think because I have good content and I know that if I work really hard at it, and continue to just stay consistent. If I know I'm getting paid, oh, I'm gonna make sure I deliver because I have good work ethic. Great work ethic. Uh-oh. I think I messed up, y'all. Uh-oh. Mm, let me fix this brush. I need to get my other brush. What the heck? I want to do some different stuff. I like painting though. It's always something that I can just sit and do whenever I want to mellow out. But I just get bored a lot. That's why I have my skits that I'll do. I get bored painting, I'm gonna do them. Really? And that's good. You gotta keep the kids doing stuff because they'll get really good at it, trust me. They'll pick it up. I think I stopped doing all that. I should have just kept doing it. I stopped. But it was always something that I could start back and just do. Drawing is my thing. I can draw anything. But I get bored just drawing. I can't help it, y'all. I can't help it. I get bored. Really? Okay, good. I get bored easily, so um drawing is like something I would be sitting and doodling more so. I'm gonna have to pull out my detailed brush because if not, I'm gonna keep going back and forth. Hold on, I can't. And this shit is beyond messed up. One of them broke in half. That's good. That's really good. Thank y'all for everybody in here, and then to everybody that's like gonna be on the playback. I appreciate you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing something. Pass the time. After a while, it just looks good. And I'm like, oh, cool. I like painting stuff though that makes you think, why did she paint that like that? You'll never know. The only thing that I can say you should just do is just try to figure out what's going on the best way you can. Just know that I'm going to make certain aspects of it glow in the dark, if not the whole thing. I just want to be happy, a happy piece, but modern because I feel like these you'll be able to have in space, or I feel like my family will still be able to eat off of these in space. I'm gonna say, whoa, This is like, only reason why I say that is because these collections are based around, you'll see for yourself. Really? I don't know what my problem is. Like I said, I just think it's the board thing that's the worst. You know, I kind of always wanted to do like the cartoons in the newspaper, but not just any cartoons. I wanted to do the smart ass section, joke about shit. Unfortunately, it was always political, but it was funny. I was like, I want to do stuff like that, kind of like just troll shit, but I don't want it to necessarily be political. I'm gonna see if this paint is dry, y'all. What's the chat talking about? Hold on. Hold on. You do? You struggle? I don't. You know what? That's bad. Like, I guess you can call me. She's a runner. She's a track star. Like, when I start getting frustrated with that art piece, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Forget this. That's bad. I know. I will sit, but I will keep the art piece out and I'll stare at it. Like you'll see, I'll have like 4 art piece out, like, and you'll be like, "What are you gonna do with them?" Well, sometimes I have to just stare at mine a little bit because I can't get what I want right from there. Like I just have to be staring at it and be like, "Oh shit, that would be tight if I did that or this." Like I said, even with this one, I don't know. That's why it's been like a week since I painted on this. Like, I don't know. I just want it to be peaceful. And I'm trying to see. Hold on. I'm just kind of trying to detail everything a little bit better. One night I sat here, I thought about getting me some wine, but I'm gonna wait when I'm off camera because I surely do be talking a lot of shit when I've had more than 2 glasses of wine. Um, it ain't bad shit. It's just like, I don't know. We'll have to save that for the future, okay? We'll save something like that for the future when we get to know each other better. But yeah, I'll get up here. I sat up here and I had a few glasses of wine one night and I said, I gotta get off alive. You know something? I understand the concept of paint and sip, but I'm absolutely no good when I'm tipsy with the paintbrush. You should actually probably hide or like put some type of safety bubble or safety net up just in case you need to throw me in it because I am clumsy. I just don't know. I'd rather it be in a nice plant friendly environment. That's probably better, most likely. Wine. I like to do dessert wines. I'm not too picky. I'm not too picky. I'll try anything as long as it doesn't taste like ass. And then I'm good. As long as it doesn't. Sorry, I have to go back in with black on this part because I had to get my detail paintbrush. I'll fix it. But yeah, I was no. I think I want to go ahead and put maybe I should wait, but ow. I'm sorry, y'all. Clumsy. That's why I just don't be doing this stuff. Because I'm clumsy, I'm awkward. I mean, I wouldn't have anyone call me embarrassing because I'm not, but for me, for myself, I'm always like face palming. Why did you clumsy? Right. All right. This is like some type of little thing on the roof. I don't know. I'm just painting what I'm seeing. It's what is this? The gutters? That's what it looks like. I just hate getting paint on my hands from this acrylic paint. Super clumsy. I remember one day on my TikTok, I was supposed to go live and it was supposed to be a big thing. Like, I was like, y'all, it is going to be a party. We're going to have fun. And that's it. After that, I bet you I won't plan nothing else. I won't tell nobody when I'm doing nothing. I'm just going to pop on. Hey, y'all. I'm not going to do that. And I ended up falling down. All right, let me tell you. I ended up falling down up the steps. I don't know how to describe it, but my neighbor, she's not here now. She moved, thank goodness. But my old neighbor was on vacation, and I feel like she left her funky evil spirit behind. Pushed me down the steps. I, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even know how to describe it, but made my flip flop made my flip flop bend up and everything. Like I seriously could have been hurt. And actually, it made me bust my kneecap up. LG, it made me bust my kneecap up. I had a hole in my daggone knee. I was like, oh. Only thing I could think of was my neighbor's spirit. She left it. She went on vacation, but left that shit behind. Hmm. Sorry, y'all. I'm a detail nut and kind of perfectionist, whatever you want to call it. Okay, LG. Okay, I understand. We'll cross paths again. Trust me. Maybe one day I'll wake up and go viral and end up selling one of my art pieces, and I don't know, start my business. I can quit from work. Then I'll be on here all the time. I'm like, hey guys, enjoy, get some rest. I hope you have the most sweet dreams, the most peaceful dreams. Mine was peaceful the other night. It was crazy. Have you ever, okay, I, it was giant gummy bears. I think it was because of me sending those gifts on TikTok. See, that's why I say TikTok is something's not right with TikTok. I was on there sending my friend a bunch of those gummy bears, and I ended up having nightmares about them. And I'm sorry if there was gummy bear terrorists like that. We're not gonna. The only way we could get them is if we all band together and eat them and just jump on them and start biting and gnawing. All right, let me hurry this up. I'm gonna go back over this in detail. I'm almost done up here. Almost done. For some reason, it's the roof on the house that I like a lot. I just want that to look pretty. Oh, me too. I love a good French silk pie. Oh my goodness, tell me about it. I need to fix this down here in detail. I love French silk pie, and you may tell you what I love with it? Some Moscato. Some Moscato. This window, I'm gonna do something different with this window. I'm gonna leave a little bit of black on here, but I just realized I'm gonna have to shadow outside the actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shadow outside the window because the house is yellow. I want the windows to stand out. All right, I got that. Let me go ahead and put the, this is when I normally go in with my finger. If you say so, friend. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm glad it looks cool. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like trying to recollect some Bob Ross stuff. I'm trying. If I was an art teacher, I would tell the kids like they'd probably be nervous. I'll walk around looking at their art and just none of them are wrong. Everybody is right. I feel like art is from everybody's perspective. Right. I feel like art in general is from like we can both be told, "Hey, paint an elephant in your own like way." Me and you would paint like I might paint a pink elephant with green and you might I don't know. Like it's just amazing. Everybody's mind when it comes I love artists. Let's just keep it at that. Like true artists. Absolutely amazing people. Ow. If this was silent library for painting, I would have already been kicked out. All right, let me put the thing down here. I feel like things were less complicated though when I first started painting, you know? Like maybe I just right. I feel like it's just a little bit more complicated. Maybe I wasn't as so focused on just detail. And now I'm just like obsessed with it a little bit. And I'm just like, um, I need to get gloves because I don't need to be, I just need to be in some gloves. Why am I always, it's like impulsive. Touch the paint. I'm trying to put that shadow back up here. All right. And something I messed up on. Hold on. Actually, this is perfect. This is perfect. I do need to cut. Let me make this darker. I'm going to have to cut all this in. And this background is ugly over here. It could look like the some side of somebody's house, but I wouldn't want a fucking neighbor that close. Oh my gosh. I need my neighbors. I need my neighbors to be spaced out. I'd rather smell whatever you're cooking from a distance, not close up on my house to where when I let my window up. But I understand like that. All right, y'all. I'm putting this pole. I'm just trying to make it darker. I gotta figure out how I want to do this one deep different. You'll see. I think after this, I'm gonna see. I think after this I'm gonna go in with the yellow paint on the house. I'm just trying to lay the railings, I guess. I need another paintbrush. Hold on, let me get my other one. Yeah, the porch is gonna be down in here, behind the fence a little bit. Like the fence is gonna be up here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna. But yeah, the porch. I wanted it to be a wraparound, but I don't know if I know how to do that. Like I'm so self-taught. I don't, and I want to sit and watch people's like I want to like yours and then Wild Wolf and stuff like that. I would rather sit and watch y'all paint because a lot of times I'm giving these people like these that already have these millions of views and subscribers and stuff, like they're not going to see me in the comments when I say, "Oh, you're such an inspiration," stuff like that. Like, and I mean it's understandable, but I just don't want to. I don't want to watch stuff like that. I like watching small people's stuff. I don't think that'll ever change. Regular people are regular people, but those celebrities be faking, man. They're the only people I know that can show up to their job every day and say, I got a sex tape. Nobody worry. Or I shouldn't have said that. I don't want YouTube to kick my people out. Yeah, go with your intuition. Um, so I have to go in with yellow under here, but I gotta bring this down to right here. No, give me one moment. Okay, I got it. I don't know about anybody else, but sometimes like you remember like this art piece, my inspiration is like, do you know remember back in the day when we used to do puzzles, back when puzzles and things were cool for young kids to do? And there would be like this puzzle that you love to do the most, and you either love to do it because it was Batman, Barbie, or whatever the case is. But there were a lot of people who chose puzzles who had like scenery, like the Grand Canyon, or just random houses, or something like that. I always loved the random ass houses to do those as puzzles, the random ass cities and stuff. Like one time I did a puzzle, cherry blossoms in Japan. Could you imagine? I had so much fun with that. There were cherry blossoms. They all fucking looked alike. Like they all were. I did it. That's what I want this to be like. I wanted to give puzzle energy. Sorry if you hear my neighbor's kids. They're amazing, but the little girl be fucking her brother up really bad. So what I have to do once I get this white laid, I have to go in here with some gray. And we're just gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna have to really detail right here. I have to make sure I bring it down far enough. This is like a part of the front porch. You'll see. These are my first, this paintbrush that I'm using right now. I didn't have to pull it out. I found it. It's one of my first paintbrushes that I ever had. Not bad. It's like one of them beginner brushes. All right. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I know you're probably like, what the heck? Don't worry. That's what they're doing down there. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. I actually think it's pretty fucking funny. You have a chance to, when you have a chance to laugh at little kids, like it's actually top tier comedy. Kids are funny. That's why the skits that I've made about like Aunt Kiki babysits, like it's the truth. Kids are just freaking weird. They're weirdos. I don't know why they're such buttholes when they're so freaking weird. Like, let me stop. Let me stop. The kids are the future, for real. All right, so I got that done right there. I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit more. I gotta go. I'm gonna put a shadow around the windows real quick. I'm gonna do it with black, I think. Okay, yeah. Weirdo ass kids. Like, kids are such buttholes. Like, I'm nice to kids, but at the same time, like, I can be like, you weirdo. You have to, like, get down to their level. You have to do a clap back that's at their level. Like, yeah, that's what happens when your head is so big. Like, it's only gonna get bigger. Like, you kind of like scare them a little bit. I had this kid thinking that their head just wouldn't stop growing. I'm joking, y'all. I love the kids. That was just my cousin, so it's different when it's family. All right, so I'm just going around the window. I'm irritated because I gotta be careful. I don't want it to look like a haunted house. I think that's enough of a shadow. I'm gonna have to go back in with my white paint, but I'm gonna wait. I keep almost semi forgetting. I gotta get me some paintbrushes. This sucks. This brush sucks. All right, I'm gonna like put a little bit of dark in here because only just because don't mind me, y'all. I have to go back in with the white anyway. I like making it kind of look like the window is stained or something. I don't know. It's just something that I do. I'm gonna go back over here. All right, now fix that. It's hard to have your anxiety when you're painting because you could mess up at any time. I mean, but you have to just kind of think of it as you're not messing up. You're just adding detail. I go making a mess again. All right. Um, I got the wrong type of brush. Paint dries. Oh, that's something else with acrylic paint. It dries too fast. All right, I'm trying to see how far down I need to go. This part I'm making up. Let me not waste anymore. Because it's not like this. I gotta fix that. Shit. It. You know what? Let me try some. I wet my brush. It helped a whole lot. It was really dry. I have to go in with some I messed up again. I went in too far. Okay, so technically, see, I gotta go back up. It's okay, because I gotta go that way too. All right, let me. All right, where are. All right, I have to wet my finger. These are the parts where normally I wet my finger. I had to put the shadow on that. I'm about to go in with the yellow. All right, and got that. All right, and then I wish I had like a fake finger to do this so I didn't have to. Pop, pop, pop. Those bubbles. Oops. Darn it. I know. You know what? I honestly can say this. Like I have like my fingers are pointy. Like they better than the paintbrushes sometimes. Like no lie. They are better than the paintbrushes. Cause I'm my fingers are more precise than the paintbrushes. And I can go back over them and correct any mistakes that I made or imperfections. Paintbrush, I could do the same thing, but I feel like I'm gonna be doing it too much. Like I'm gonna be overdoing it because it's a paintbrush and you know you should be getting it. Um, I get very frustrated with it, I tell you that. All right, so I got perfect. I did it, y'all. I gotta go in with the white and some more detail areas, but I think I got it how I want to get it up here for the most part right now. I still got gray left. Hold on. Oh, I love horns. Like, you know, when you listen to jazz and it's like a saxophone or a trumpet, I love trumpet, trombone. I definitely would have had a band boyfriend back in the day. I just wasn't really interested in like dating and stuff. Being a teenager was enough. I feel bad for the kids now because it just may be a tad bit worse. I mean, we didn't have phones stuck to our hands 24/7. Okay, I think I need to chill out with this gray paint. I think I've got everything. This paint is clumpy. All right, I think I got it. I already have to go up some. Um, there is no sidewalk down here. It's all grass. So I don't know why I have this like this down here. But I guess while I'm right here, let me just do the door and stuff. Just put the door up here. That way when I get down here, at least this will be dry. And then there's like something else right here. Why do all these songs sound like? I'm starting to kind of feel like that episode of Walking Dead when Daryl was stuck in Negan had him listening in the Happy Street. I feel like I'm in a time loop. That song sounds the same. All right, so now that is, I'm gonna go in with yellow now. I'm gonna do my yellow paint. And it's gonna be banana cream, I think. I don't know. I think I should use a brighter yellow than that. Yeah, let me use a brighter. Ow, sorry, I hit myself. I have to have a brighter yellow than this. I'll be right back. It's okay, because I'm gonna put it. Oops, sorry. It's okay, because I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna mix. I don't like mixing. So I have this yellow paint. It's called bright yellow. It's probably shit, to be honest. I have this bright yellow paint. Yeah, it's shit. It looks like it just the bottle just shit it. I don't know how to. It shat. All right, that's more hero there. All right, I got this brush right here. I'm going to. I gotta go in with the white paint, but I'm just trying. That's not standing out well. You know what? Crap. I'm gonna have to go in with the buttercream right here because it's like got more like a white. See? And then I'm gonna have to use the brighter yellow, in which I'm running out of it. I hate when that happens. I'm just throwing down some paint. Really, I'm only just going in a certain way to where I don't get paint on my hands. Perfect. And then I have to go down. I'm just like really placing. I have to really place everything And maybe that's every art. I don't know. But I have to place it. That way I know where all I need like certain details. Okay, this is pretty nice. Let me go down a little bit more. And then I'm gonna have to go back in with the white. Then it's going into the house. I need to bring this in because it's halfway at the window. See, I like the buttercream paint. I'm going to do one more coat of buttercream paint on the house before I go over it with the brighter yellow. Now, the brighter yellow, I'm going to take it. I'm going to put my neon paint inside of it. I'm upset that this looks the way it looks back here. I think I'm going to go back in and put sky. I want sky right here. I'm disappointed in that part. All right, let me put some more paint down. Ew. Look. Well, let me show this. Oh. Where is the camera? It's doing this. I call that paint constipation. I don't like that. That's when the paint gets dried up in there. Hold on, I'm trying to decongest it. You don't watch. You gotta be careful. If you don't watch it, it'll do a big splat. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Can we get this dump out of you? My goodness. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. My yellow paint is constipated. Goodness. I think I know what I need to do, but I need a toothpick or something. This is ridiculous. Y'all, I hate when it happens. Now it's like completely backed up. Wow. I gotta take the lid off of it. I don't even know if that'll help. Not even clogged. I gotta paint on. I gotta clean the floor. You know what? This is an excuse for me to go shopping. Oop, there we go. It's just gonna clog up again. I need to get a floor cleaner anyway. All right, so let's finish painting the house. I just want to give the house a more solid yellow before I put anything on it. There's going to be a pretty rose bush in front. And I'm basically just doing light paint strokes. Oh, there go a piece of that paint. I might as well. I need to clean the carpet anyway. I might honestly get one that they can deliver to the house tomorrow. That's my fault. I'm never painting where I'm supposed to be at. All right, now okay. I think that's good. I need to get up here though. All right. Oh, I don't want to get paint on my hands. You know what? I think I'm gonna make me some macaroni and cheese tomorrow, y'all. I really like how I've been cooking lately. Like I said, I'm not like a heavy seasoning or salt person because it's not good for you. It's not good for your skin and stuff. Um, but I've been like just like making sure everything has like the flavor. Like I will use soy sauce, teriyaki sauce. I'll still use seasoning, but I'm telling you, I cut back on it. I'd rather find another way to get my flavor, like a healthier way. Than I can't wait. I made figured out how to make macaroni and cheese and don't make my stomach hurt. All that cheese, anyways, fucks me up. So I can't go vegan because I don't know how, but I'm gonna get kind of close to it though. All right, it's finger time. There. Man, I'm getting sick of getting paint on my hands. See, this is why I paint from the outside in. Now I need to. Ow. You crazy. Okay, that's around that window. It didn't do it how I wanted to. It's not smooth. Okay. I kind of think that's as good as I can get right now. All right. Um, I still have paint left. I'm gonna kind of fill in some of the gaps. Oops. I'm not worried about it because look what I just did. I should have left it there. Hey, when that happens, like I just made it worse. These doors are actually closer down, but I think I'm just gonna do it like I don't know how to describe it, but the house has some yellow underneath the door. I'm just trying to make it look a little bit more solid because I'm proud of myself. I'm about to start some therapy for the new year. I'm gonna see if hubby wants to do it. I don't spend much money. We don't spend much money anyway, and we do pretty good for the most part. And I figure too, I want to start cooking a lot more anyway. So it's cheaper to cook than buy a bunch of processed food. You're better off just buying you a pack of whatever it is you eat. I mean, you have to buy you a pack of ramen to go with it. You'll have you some chicken wings and some ramen for the week or something like that. Like it's just easier. Oh, let me wet my brush. It's easier to cook. I'm gonna start cooking more. I'll cook. Hubby doesn't pressure me to cook all week and stuff because he'll. Sometimes we just eat something quick, or sometimes I'll cook, but I won't cook every single day. Um, I'll say 3 days a week because you think about it when you go to the store and you buy others. I'm going in with the other yellow now. When you go to the store, you're gonna be buying other stuff too. And I'm like, Not everybody's gonna be cooking. You know, Kaya does not cook every fucking night. I hope to break that news to you. I'm gonna do a skit about it. It's gonna be funny too. Cooking with Kiki, cooking with Kiki. I'm gonna show y'all something, a whole nother perspective that ain't nobody looked at yet, and it's gonna hopefully make the fellas think. Cause like y'all, you gotta respect the hustle. You gotta respect the hustle. Been plenty of many times I just wanted to take and throw my feet up here in the camera, and sell my feet pics. It's never too late either, but I can respect her hustle. I mean, just don't project it though. Don't project it. I could take your man, girl. You don't know what you can take. You can't take my man. Trust me. Um, but yeah, no, it's nothing for anybody to be on here getting mad about. I can do the same thing. And I can tell some jokes and be funny with mine and be goofy and funny at the same time. Everybody is different. Everybody got their special something. I think the problem is thirst. It's a thirsty culture. Like it's a thirsty, like I think that's what it is. It's not everybody. It's not all these men, okay? That's not all they sit there and think about and watch. Like literally they might watch it once, it might pop up on their feed because that's just how the agenda is set up. It's probably popping up on every last man's feed right now, regardless whether he wants to see it or not. They on there, that don't mean that's what they want. That's just whatever. I wouldn't worry about it, ladies. Trust me. Kaya's probably sitting there with her boyfriend right now, and he's like, now the left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, and they probably just getting money together the whole time. He's probably like the cameraman. Who knows? I would make my man the cameraman. That's just my perspective. Very cute girl, though. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Y'all, I went in with this brighter yellow while I was talking. I'm going. I'm just trying to give it a brighter. Once this dries, I'll go over it with the neon yellow. It shouldn't change the color of it too much. It should make it brighter. But you know what's gonna happen now that I'm doing this. I'm gonna have to go back in and detail like certain parts on the roof again. That's all I do. Like it's placements. That's how I do it is placements. I don't really I will say I was going off of my memory with the Nipsey Hussle piece for a little bit. It's hard. I mean, I shouldn't, I wouldn't recommend it unless you. All right, so this is drying. Drying. Let me move this. There. I'm not gonna scrub this floor. I'm gonna buy me a stink. Walmart has them. Maybe they have them on sale. I'm just gonna go ahead and get one. And I just make sure I put the money back in the savings. I'm not gonna like floor needs to be cleaned anyway. You're just not gonna be able to walk on it. You know what? Y'all think I should get some of that plastic to put on the floor? Remember back in the day? Let me put these doors down. Oh, let me do the white. I remember back in the day, I think that's what, like, put the plastic. I ain't talking about putting the plastic. I mean, I gotta clean my floor in order for us to still be able to walk on it. I should put some plastic. I think I'm gonna use. No, it's not a angled brush. All right. So I'm going back in with white. Oh, I got my tea, my voice. Tea got cold. I needed that while it was hot. So this right here is like the beam. I don't know what you call it. And basically what's happening, I'm making a mess. Sorry, I'm making a mess. Basically, there's a pole right here. This paintbrush sucks too. I know y'all are probably like, ooh, I lay my paint on thick. This is where I messed up at. All right, I'm gonna have to like replace the door. I made a mess everywhere. Yeah, I might as well say that. Never fails. I'm gonna have to bring this up anyways. I think I want some grass to come up on the porch. Y'all, can I vent real quick? These dudes, y'all chill on these social medias. Don't make shit weird, okay? Women like me, I'm the boss, businesswoman. I'm not on here for love. This is not a love connection, motherfucker, okay? Um, period. I had to tell somebody today in a nice way, and I'm always very respectful and nice because I'm like, oh, maybe you didn't know. I'm just a friendly person. I'm a good person. That's like my brand because you don't got to be a nasty person. Now, I could show you nasty. And this is why I want people to see the difference because they're going to say something made Kiki upset. They're going to know. They're going to know. They're going to say, this is not her. And it's not. But I had to tell somebody today I'm not on here for that bullshit, okay? I'm gonna start charging. I'm gonna start charging for my time. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, y'all. I think I love these girls hustle, like that everything. I don't wanna go on to OnlyFans like to do anything but paint. I don't I think that's what I'm gonna do. Paint and do all kinds of stuff like that. I gotta just figure out how I wanna do it. I may not. I may not do it, but here they pay their creators decently, I guess. YouTube is too strict. That's why I say OnlyFans because I mean, you got people on OnlyFans with their worldly goods out. I know that I can say 5 cuss words without getting in trouble. I don't like that censorship shit, and that's what it is. Censorship my ass. That's why I wouldn't be good in a real live taping on national television. Could you imagine? I'm just gonna laugh now. Oh gosh. I would be probably not canceled, but definitely fired on the first day. I give myself 3 days. For me to accidentally not just slip up and cuss somebody out on the art show. Have my own stuff. I want to have my own uncensored art show. All right, so now I'm keep looking down at these damn spots in the floor. So what I'm doing now is I'm just doing the outline. I don't know what this is. I think it's a window. It's a door of some sort. This is like giving an old house. I gotta switch hands. It's not dry 100%. I'll have to go back over it. I lay my paint on thick. I'd like to do a smooth canvas. I mean, I can. When I have to, if it's coming from my mind, like but I'm like literally I'm painting a house that I found on Google that I really just love. And I just want to put my own twist on it. I don't even know. Did that even do anything? No. I always try to look at the camera too when I'm painting because if it looks good on camera, anybody excited for Squid Games? I know I am. I'm gonna have to go down here and do there's a hair that's sticking out of this brush. Driving me crazy. I mean, honestly, I can't tell you how excited I am for Squid Games because it took so fucking long. It felt like a terrorist attack. Like, I'm like, why is it taking so long? Like, what's going on? And you're teasing us. You've already made it because you're giving us, you're just teasing us. It was given terrorist attack. I'm sorry. I didn't like that at all. Right now I'm going back in. I had to start. Damn it! In my hand. I had to learn how to go in with my left hand. Cause I just get tired of getting paint everywhere. Mm, okay, y'all. I'm just looking at what I'm doing here. There is a window right here. There, I'm just placing this. There's a window right here. And then there's another one back here, but hmm. Whoa, this is in a loop. I know I listened to this before. This is like the top of the window. I'm just placing down here. Yeah. So actually, there's a big gap. I gotta put yellow, 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 yellow. That door is right here. That door is right here. What is that? All right. Okay, so the door is actually right here. We're gonna put it right here, but we want to put a hold on. There. I ran out of white paint. It's starting to dry up and get funky. Ooh. All right, so now let's go back. I'm gonna go back in with some banana cream so I want the whole house to be dry by the time I go back and do any stuff to it. This house is pretty. It's got like some type of teal door, like green doors. All right, I'm just putting a lot on here so perfect. Um, it's gonna have to work. I see a few discrepancies, but it's okay. I've put down too much paint, so it looks like I gotta go in with. I can go in up here too. So this up here in the roof has lines, tiny lines. So I'm gonna have to go up here and do tiny lines up here once it dries. I just want to make the house more solid and give it like those house streaks. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, like those like streaks on the house. Um, what next? What next? Oh, let me go in. Let me fix the roof. I messed it up. Oh man, I hate cleaning paintbrushes. Perfect. Told you I would get it straight. Once it dries, the good thing is like once I lay down the white, once it dries, I can go over it. I like this paintbrush. It's a little bit too much paint right there. Okay. Okay, let me move over here. This movie sounds like something from one of the Charlie Chaplin films. Okay, this is a different version. All right, I'm gonna take some black and go right there. Um, oh no, I messed up. Oh no. Oh no. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a mess up for real, for real. Boy, I'm gonna have some interesting dreams tonight. I've listened to 18 versions of that. I know I have. Wonder what ventures I'm gonna be going on. I'm just doing the poll because there is like a pole right here. Not a pole, but it's part of the house. I don't like being so detailed. I'll tell you this one thing I don't like. All right. Let's see. This actually is some steps. Not steps. I can't get my shit together. This is just placement, guys. I have to place everything so I could go in and like detail it. This is like the steps. Not the steps. Let me just stop. There's like some little there's some flowers in front, but it's like they're not like pretty flowers. I don't think it's a wraparound. I don't know. I can't see the side of the house. I'm gonna put a rose bush right here anyway. I don't know what's going on down there. Let me cover it. A lot of times I'll paint something and go back and cover it up. Like, what the fuck? Like, it was me even freaking painting that. Just to give it some, so I know where it's going. And like, I gotta do the background over here. The steps is gonna be like around. I mean, the railings are gonna be up here, but I gotta lay everything. And the fence. All right. Let me fix that. Oh, so this canvas was black anyways. That's why it looks like that over here. This canvas is black. I like painting on black canvases because I feel like they take the color better. Like no matter what color you do on it, like I don't know what the fuck is going on right there. I don't like this. I gotta really fix it. Like that's a tree, of course. So I gotta go in and like make that whatever. I wouldn't want my tree right there beside my house like that in real life. That's how storms happen and get knocked onto your shit. I don't I don't like that. I don't like that tree right there, but it's okay. Like it's gonna mess up my art piece. Ta-da! Okay. What now? My battery is going dead. That's good because I was actually getting tired of it. I will have to come back. Let me before my phone cuts off. Let me go and fix this up here. I like this little camera tripod that I got from Walmart. Um, yep. Ow! Damn it! This thing be getting in the way a little bit. I just busted myself in the lip. My lip didn't bust though, but it's a nice little tripod. Other than that, it kind of is in like the way, but it's good for like artists. You paint and don't want the camera in the way. Wanted to make something big. I was about to get up and actually put on the shrimp. Oh, that's right. We got leftovers. Why do I keep forgetting about our leftovers? This paintbrush is ticking me off. I just needed to dry because the white paint that's on here, I'll have to go over the second coat. All right, where's my gray paint? Oh no, I gotta go over the white again, anyways. But I'm gonna wait until I place more stuff on the canvas first. Because I really do hate when that happens, y'all. I hate it. Oh my gosh, my face is twitching. I'm glitching. I'm glitching. Sorry. My gosh, I wish I had graceful hands like Bob. It's easier for me to paint when I'm by myself. Like if I'm on camera, like I'm just laying this stuff out because look at my hand. I hate this. I'm so sick of acrylic paint. Everywhere. That's why I can't paint the way I want to paint because if I do, I know I need gloves. I know I'm gonna smear it on the canvas. Sorry, y'all. I'm just irritating. Irritated. I mean, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna do it because why not? Even if it looks fucked up. All right. Ouch. Okay. So on the side of the house here, there are some lines. My phone's probably gonna cut off, but I'll paint until it cuts off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be like going like this. And when I go in and do the I know you're like, ah, I did that on purpose because I'm gonna go in with the white and detail it. Literally, that's gotta go like right there. It's gotta go like right here. And then it starts going like this. See? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I knew that was gonna happen if I wet my paintbrush. Sorry, my bad. Whatever. We'll fix it. Sometimes when I'm painting, I get to a point where I just kind of don't give up. I get frustrated and just want to throw stuff on here, but at that point, it's like, oh, my sock is then damn came off. Oh my God. Hey, babe, that shit is loud. I'm almost done. We cut the fan on to the stove. That shit sounds like an airplane. That's one thing about them stove fans is you gonna sound like you taking off. Sorry. Dang it. I probably got paint on my face. All right, that's enough. So I'll go in with white and detail this stuff better over here. But as for now, oh my gosh, no, 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 no. It works. It works. Damn, man. I'm gonna go ahead. I got to. I done fucked up. I don't know how I did.
I'm still live. So bye, y'all. Bye.